Okay, so we looked at the idea of creating links. That was pretty easy. I hope you thought it was easy. It's pretty easy. You just have to practice a little bit. But now I want to show you something really exciting that you can do within the blocks, right? So when it's in this position and you're not inside anything, you've got an option to look at blocks or look at colors and fonts, right? If we look at blocks, let me just pull something over here. Let me just pull this over so we have something to play with. And I'm going to also then make this a little bigger so it's just easier for us to see and save. Okay, so what you need to know is that the minute, and maybe you've already noticed this, but the minute that you actually click on any blocks, you have the option to start doing some other things really specific, like insert bunches of different things. You've access to your library so you could drag and drop your photographs in here. And you can start putting in some different social media links as well. So very, very robust program, right? So let's just look at images, for example. I can do this, and there it is. But you know what? I think I want it to be right at the very top. I want it to be at the top. I don't want this to be there. Where do I want this to be? I want this to be, oh, well, you know what? Let me align it to the left. There we go. And now, there we go. Wow. So all of a sudden, save. I've got this photograph in here, and now I can say stuff about it and blah, 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 right? How cool is that? Now remember, in blocks, you had the ability to drag an image over. But it may behoove you to actually pull in a different image at some point but you have all these, I'm just saying, you got a lot of options. Now, again, once we've got this, look what else I can insert though. And you're going to love this. I can actually insert a document link. I don't have any documents in here to link, but I could if I had some. And I can, well, see, I don't have any, so I'm just confusing the issue. Let me get rid of this. Okay, where am I? Oh, I know what I wanted to show you. Hang on. Let's go back here, and let me put my cursor right there. I want to put in a greeting. There it is, greeting. And I'm going to say aloha. And it is automatically going to put in the first name, and I can put in an exclamation point. Or if I don't have the first name, because some of you just don't have first names, you just have the email address, that's fine. Just put aloha. Well, if you're not from Hawaii, you probably won't put aloha, will you? But whatever you want to put in there, and you can even say use secondary greeting instead, but I would always, always want to be able to use that person's first name, right? That just is much more personal. And then voila, dun, 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 dun. So maybe, you know, how cool is that? Now you're going to say aloha, and then you're going to say blah, blah, blah. I was just in New York City, and I was running across this bridge, and I had to take this picture, whatever. And it made me think of, you know, how much I missed Hawaii or whatever, you know, right? How cool is that? So this is the kind of thing that, again, can when you start playing around with the things that are over here in the insert, or you want to just start moving and shaking your images around, or you want to add in some social, right? How fun is that? You've got the, you know, view it on YouTube. Put in that YouTube, right? And then maybe you actually have the link right to the YouTube that you're talking about, right? It's awesome. It's just awesome. These are kind of advanced tools on some levels, but not necessarily. But certainly just knowing the ability to come and go as you please, and add as you want, all these different tools, and to add images right from your image library right there, or even upload. You can upload from here too. That just adds a whole other freedom while you're just inside the program. You don't have to leave the program to do that kind of thing. You can do it all within the program. How cool is that? Okay, I'm not sure what my next video is about, but I'll see you in my next video. Aloha.